we are all here at the same time on the same couch. Don't mind social distancing. We social distanced before, we did PPE before, we literally sanitized our whole bodies and took showers. Hence you can see Sienna's looking fresh, I'm looking fresh, Linka's looking fresh.
You surprise? You like it? Thank you.
There's your surprise right there. Thank you once again for tuning in. Before we even get into it, remember, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and then also go to your WhatsApp and tell your family members and your friends and Facebook, everything. Pretty much do everything. But let's get into it. We are gonna recap and review Game Week 35, Game Week 36, and Game Week 37. A lot has happened. I don't want to speak about Liverpool yet because I went through the most. It was heartbreak.
No, let's get it over and done with. I don't hear any more champion stuff.
Okay, listen. First of all, a part of me feels like I have to apologize to Sianda, but the win that Arsenal got against us was a fluke. Because in all honesty, you guys scored from our mistakes, and the only reason we lost was because we just didn't we didn't sink our chances. That was the reality. I think we had like 5 million shots on target. Your goalkeeper, what's his name?
Martin.
He decided to be like Ellison and save everything.
You're gonna save the tail, but the tail's not.
No, I don't want to say
the tail's not pop.
No. Ellison is a top dog. That's who you have to compare him to. Manuel Neuer back in the day as well. But yeah, the Arsenal game was a really big loss for us. We lost the record, we lost everything. We didn't really have much to play for after that L. Drawing against Burnley, that was another one that I did not see coming. But it was also another one of those where their goalkeeper just decided to be like Ellison that day, and he was like, you know what? I'm playing against my idol here, and I need to show him what I'm here. And he just decided to show up. But yeah, I'll take the draw. In all honesty, we've won the league already. I'm sad that we're not gonna, get to the 100 points mark. We got a lot of banter in the streets, and I'll take it because we were also chirping a lot after we won it, and we were making all sorts of claims. But in all honesty, we did the job. We did what we had to. We got the trophy already, and we were stepped on Chelsea's neck. Just as they were having hope that they were gonna have a comeback, we stepped on their neck to say, "Hey, relax. We are the champions here." And as you saw the celebrations, we had the trophy.
Some of us didn't watch the celebrations.
Obviously, I can understand.
My team didn't even give him a guard of honor.
Oh, get out of here! I can literally find evidence right now. We'll even put up on the video if we have to show that every team has given us a guard of honor. In fact, Manchester City gave us the worst guard of honor. It was so half-hearted.
Because it came with. You know what Pep said? Pep said, "Clap for those guys, then go clap them." Go clap them.
Oh wow, and they did deal with us, but it's okay. It's okay. I think Arsenal gave us the best guard of honor, by the way.
No, there was no guard of honor at the Emirates.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I know you won't win a Premier League anytime soon, so it's okay. It's okay. That's the closest you'll come to seeing a Premier League at the Emirates. That's the closest you'll come to seeing a Premier League at the Emirates. But anyway, I don't know. Linka, do you want to go up next? Let us know how your boys did.
Hey man, listen, we are third, which I did say after Game Week 37 could be the possibility if we don't lose anything. We're gonna have to go pull up the tape for that one. Did you say that?
You did.
I did. I said if Liverpool beats Chelsea in Game Week 37, then we'll be third. The way we got to third though, I've had the three. It feels like the 3 worst game weeks since we opened. I know we won against Crystal Palace. We beat them 2-0. But the draw. I see the draw against West Ham, and in my initial predictions, I had us drawing to West Ham because I did think that at that time of the season, the relegation battling teams really fight hard. What I didn't foresee is West Ham being as good as they are now, and what I definitely didn't foresee or didn't think would happen was how hurtful the draw against Southampton was. That felt like a loss. and I think we'd be in a better position if we had beaten Southampton and we beat Palace, which we did, then I think we would have gone with much more confidence into the West Ham game. We could have won as well. So if we had won all those 3 games instead of drawing 2 of them, then I think we would be safe. We wouldn't be talking about the circus that's going to happen on Sunday.
That's true. Do you think fatigue was a major effect in terms of how your boys have been performing? Because Bruno Fernandes went from giving crispy passes to giving passes that were just...
He's been found out. That's what happened.
So I don't know. Even Pogba's turning like a truck now. He's not turning like a Ferrari anymore.
Yeah, Pogba has that in him. So I don't know. He's on and off, which is what we talked about as well.
That's true.
But Bruno, yeah, it's just tough. It's just tough when teams press the way they've been pressing since the Southampton game. I think it becomes tough for him to play in between the lines, in between the other mids and the attacking force. And so we've been fortunate, I won't lie. There are games where I felt like we literally clawed our way to the end. But I mean, we'll take it. We're third now. Not how I'd want it to be at all. And I'm sure a lot of United supporters would say the same as well. But it's definitely better than still being in 5th. And it's definitely better than if we had lost anything. So I'll take it.
Yeah, hey man, Ole is at the wheel. At the end of the day, it's one of those, numbers don't lie. United are 3rd. I'll be honest, I did not see them getting anywhere near 3rd. But the final game week is coming.
And it felt so tough fighting for so long and still being in 5th. And I remember people used to chirp at us for being 5th because it felt like we were winning. But we weren't going up.
Yeah.
But now what's happening is we're closing the gap. Yeah. And I mean, I guess it worked out at the end.
Yeah. Okay, Gunas. What's been happening, Gunas?
Obviously,
special.
Derby Day, boys!
Derby Day!
Context for Arsenal that I have to remind us all the time is that there's a past this season because there's been a tumultuous season to say the least for Arsenal. We started with Unai Emery at the beginning of the year. Started well, went down, lost the manager, got another manager in, lost our captain, brought a new manager in. Our captain saw it, our fans. It's been a wild ride.
Let me tell you what I'm hearing right now.
Just not just say that, we lost only because we made mistakes. You didn't deserve it.
Okay, let me ask you this, Ian, because I know I don't know if you want to talk. Maybe I should let you go ahead with what you.
Okay, let me quickly run through.
Okay, yeah.
So all these results are taken with a pinch of salt, without a doubt. So obviously it was positive results from Liverpool, and I mean it's not the Premier League, but we also then went and beat Man City in the same week. But then in the Premier League it's been a struggle because we won against Liverpool, and then we drew against. Who did we play? I think we only played Liverpool in. And
you lost against Spurs.
Oh, Spurs. We lost against Spurs.
And then you lost against Villa.
Again, it was due to unforeseen mistakes. It wasn't our fault. They just capitalized on chances that the mistakes that we created on our side, and they capitalized.
The Villa one wasn't a mistake.
No.
Your captain was laughing with.
It shouldn't have been a corner in the first place, and they gave him an unfair corner, and they pounced on it. That's what I'm saying. But as you can see, as I'm sitting here with Liverpool or Lavar, L-A-V-A-R. Men statistically, these guys have benefited almost astronomically more than I have from the.
So here's the thing, though, Sianda, with that argument that I always bring up is, I hear you saying some calls were favorable, but were they the wrong calls? It's one thing to say, okay, you guys are getting calls in your way. If they're the right call, then you shouldn't be complaining. You should be complaining if you were saying that's unfair. And there have only been maybe 2 instances in our games where, especially since the replay, since we came back, where I felt like, okay, that was definitely wrong.
No.
The most obvious one was Bruno Fernandes' penalty. Everyone agrees with that.
I agree with that. The point I'm trying to make is the referees don't want to make the correct calls when we are playing.
When did they make a bad call?
When Nketiah got the red card, when Aubameyang got the red card,
wait.
If
He
got a red card for the same tackle.
If that was one of your players, you wouldn't be saying that. You guys would have hung the other player.
Listen to what I've been calling the ref and cussing him out.
Listen to what I'm saying. I agree with you to saying that it's not that they're giving you guys ridiculous and calls coming out of nowhere. They gave you guys the right call because they went and checked the VAR and whatnot. And I'm saying, why don't they use those things for us?
But Nketiah, I'm saying if another player kicked your player, remember what happened with Maupe? Remember what happened with Maupe and Leno?
Yeah.
You guys wanted Maupe's head on a stick.
Because that was an unnecessary push.
So Leicester players are feeling the same way about what Nketiah did.
It's fair. And he got the red card, right? But what about against Liverpool?
No.
That's the point I'm trying to make. What about against Liverpool?
Bring my team into this.
That's what I'm saying. You see, especially against Liverpool, the VAR benefited them and disadvantaged us.
At the end of the day, everything looks horrible in slow-mo. That's all I'm going to say. And
of course.
In this case, things looked horrible in slow-mo. But wrap us up.
It's been a pass for Arsenal, but tomorrow obviously is going to be the final decider for a lot of us. I think, except for Liverpool obviously. So we'll see if we'll stay there, if our predictions... Actually, my predictions can't be right anymore.
My predictions, by the way, are the closest right now.
They're not right, but they're the closest.
They are the closest.
No, yeah.
My predictions are pretty off at the bottom.
He's better.
Oh, actually, what did you...
And please, we are not the pros at this. But we are better than the pros. So we want to invite you to also comment down below and let us know some of your thoughts and opinions. So remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share this with all your friends and family all across the world. Signing out from Footy Boys ZA. Peace.